What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Guys, I'm going to do a live stream today because I kind of don't want to get into a recording and have to edit it and do all that good stuff. I'm going to adjust my camera here real quick, but I want to talk about today is my thoughts on the Justin Verlander and the Justin Upton trades that happened late Friday night coming into, actually late Thursday coming into Friday, excuse me. My thoughts on this is it's probably the end of the fire sale for the Detroit Tigers. We know that a lot's happened over the last month and a half, 2 months about trading players and all that, and this is just the latest of what's happened with Justin Upton and Justin Verlander. I'm kind of really sad about Justin Verlander being traded. We'll go ahead and we'll talk about him first. I like the guy. I'm just going to say I like the guy. I thanked him on his Twitter account for actually watching him play throughout his 13 years in a Detroit Tigers uniform. But now he's going on to Houston, probably one of the best teams in the league. He'll get run support there that he did not get here. He'll get defensive support too on his end too for not allowing very many runs. I don't think Houston allows too many runs to score, but that was a big thing with me and the Tigers and for Justin Verlander. When Justin Verlander went out there, you know you were going to get a quality performance from Justin Verlander, but the defense and the offense didn't give him any run support or anything. So, but with the Tigers the way they were, I think they're still in the worst team in the league, or the second worst team in the league. I think the worst team in the league is actually the White Sox. Shocker. Two of the worst teams in the league are in the AL Central. But kind of continuing on, I don't want to get derailed. Justin Verlander kind of sticks with me a little bit, but it's only because he's our ace. He was one of our better pitchers, and it kind of sucks that he's leaving. I think he was a crowd favorite too. Justin Upton, on the other hand, I was not a big fan of. When he got here, he seemed to be had quite a bit of strikeouts. I was always pissed off at him for striking out. Or not pissed off at him. That's kind of a harsh word. When I watched him, I knew the man could do better. It's just more or less that he struck out a lot, and I would get upset, even though I really didn't have any vested interest in it. But yeah, Justin Upton has became a much, much better baseball player. While he was in Detroit, I don't know how he's going to do out in Anaheim, because that's where he's going. He's going to Anaheim. Anybody out there who's watching this video is from either the Anaheim Angels or the Houston Astros, you guys know you guys are getting two hell of good players that can help your team quite a bit. I mean, if you guys watch any baseball outside of those two areas, you'll know that they're pretty solid players. You guys are getting hell of a players. And so are from all the other teams, like the Cubs with Alex Avila and Justin Wilson, and with the Diamondbacks with JD Martinez. You guys know they've already known that they're getting very, very good players. I really don't have much else to say other than that. Like I said, with Justin Verlander, a part of my childhood was, well, not my childhood. A part of my Tigers experience was kind of ripped out, but it's not 2006 and it's not 2012 again either. It's not that era has gone and passed, and with those people now being traded off to other teams, the era has ended. Now you still got Miguel Cabrera, which he hasn't been hitting very well. He could still probably be traded coming to offseason, but his contract, I think, is going to have to be restructured to have it to be friendly for him to get moved. You got Ian Kinsler, which I was surprised Ian Kinsler didn't get moved, but with all his stuff with the umpires and all that, they probably didn't want that headache. You got Iglesias at shortstop, which to me, I don't think he's a very good hitter in my own personal opinion, but he's a hell of a defensive player, but his team's kind of cocky out on the field. Nick Castellanos, to me, is a serviceable third baseman, but he's hit and miss on in the batter's box, which pretty much all Major League Baseball players are. But I would like to see more consistency from him. Who you got? You got a Ducey, you've got Matuk, you've got McCann, which I think he's done a hell of a job behind the plate. There's some other young guys they brought up, which I haven't been watching them since probably about the time that when they played the Texas Rangers in my last YouTube video. Michael Fulmer's back there. Boyd. You got Shane. I think Shane Green is still with the team, and a couple of other people. So it's just more or less is going to be meager times with Detroit baseball. It's just a matter of the fact, guys. The era's done. It's over. I could see with Miguel Cabrera getting traded. I think they're probably with Victor Martinez. They might just pay out his contract because with this irregular heartbeats and stuff going on. You just don't want to mess with that stuff. All right, just do not want to mess with that stuff. So I've kind of derailed off of there here a little bit from the Upton and Verlander trade talks, the trade stuff going on. But guys, there's going to be meager years in Detroit. I mean, for baseball. But we're starting to come around to getting some Lions football in. Today's the start of the college football season. Well, this weekend is the start of the college football season. We had Ohio State and Indiana for the start of the Big Ten season. Now we're having Michigan versus Florida. They're going to be down in Texas. I guess it's still in Texas. I haven't known if that's moved. And you've got Michigan State. And I can't remember who they're playing, but you got Michigan State playing up in East Lansing today. So there's a lot of sports stuff going to be coming to this channel here. Probably a little bit less of the beer review stuff. And when that stuff is done and over with, we'll pick up with the Pistons, and then we'll pick up with the beer reviews again. So that's my plan for this next couple of months. So probably the next 3 or 4 months. So guys, let me know what you guys think of the Justin Upton and Justin Verlander trades. Go ahead and put it down in the comments, and also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Go Lions, go Tigers, Michigan, and Michigan State. Deuces, guys. Take care.